Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction, which I'm very excited about, is JINJER, and this song is called Vortex. Now, I am an avid fan of JINJER. I have reacted to almost all of their videos, so you know the anticipation of waiting for their next video is like, look, I haven't got any fingernails left. I've been biting them off. I've been eagerly waiting, and then it dropped yesterday, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do the reaction straight away. I'm going to give it space, and then I'm going to react to it the next day. Just breathe it all in, just taking it all in. I did do the hard kiss yesterday, which I've uploaded today, and I'm still waiting for Onika's new release. Is going to be coming out, which I believe is going to be next week, so prepared for Onika's new track. And I think Alina Pashi's got one coming out as well, so everybody's just bringing out, and Dan Ballard's got one, and Lunatic has got a new track coming out as well. So they're all coming out in thick and fast, and I'm so excited. I could not be in a much better place than I am right now. Anyway, look, so JINJER is going to be my JINJER with Vortex is going to be my first reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I've broken it down into various categories just to simplify it for you, so it's just easy to go into and check out and search for an artist, particular artist, or search for a style of music. And just remember, in each various categories, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. Now, before I go into my first reaction of today, I want to read a couple of your comments and give a number of shout outs. Right, Rafredo Alain, good morning, how you doing, mate? Steve Hackle, good morning, thank you very much for your messages. Let's go up a little bit more. Mario, thank you very much regarding Hallelujah from the 4th Impact. Thank you very much for that. Javier, oh wow, that's awesome. She just subscribed. Referring to Sign to God, Sidhu Muswala, which will incidentally there will be more reactions from me by Sidhu Muswala. Ratcherin, good morning, how you doing, mate? Raul, I was wondering where you are. You keep leaving these amazing lists of Morissette Amon's tracks, and I was thinking, where is he? How come he hasn't been doing that lately? So I'm glad that you're fine. I'm glad that you're healthy. Scott Coney, appreciate your ability to articulate what many of us non-PH newer fans of Morissette feels. I still maintain that a voice and personality like hers won't be overlooked much longer. I'm not sure what her contact with Star is or when it ends, but I would like to see a major label take the ball and run with her. Even a songwriter like Sia that could put her over the top. I believe it's nothing to do with her getting a record deal. I think that she's just too smart to settle for a bad one, and that's what I think. But we can talk more about that. Dr. Freina, good morning, how you doing? That's the maze for you, and regarding bandmates with The Rock. Change that will drive you crazy in a good way. Dice is the same way on the first listen. About halfway through, that's when you get it. It was driving me mad, this particular song, because at the beginning, I just wasn't getting it. But I got it halfway through. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my first reaction. So this is JINJER with Vortex. And you know what we're waiting for. And you know what we're here for. Great vocabs. And a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I love their logo. You can never have enough symbols.
Like a lunatic, frantic. The man in the room looks so dramatic with a attitude on his right foot. The spiral.
Do you know what? I'm just going to pause it quickly from there. I done the reactions of the Hard Kiss yesterday, and as you know, I always wanted to experiment with Julia and Tatiana. Julia from the Hard Kiss and obviously Tatiana, because I think them two having a collaboration, I just think it would just smash it out the park. It really, really would. I keep on saying that, but I don't know how to get these two amazing artists together to do a collaboration. They just knock it out the park. They really, really would. I'm just going to go back just a little bit. Love the scenery. At the beginning, it kind of like, it left me in suspense. And as it's getting along, there's certain elements that's throwing me off and then it's kicking me back in again. I love that. This is not the, I remember the last time when they done a music where it was inside the house, I believe it was with a collaboration with, no, it wasn't a collaboration. It wasn't. I was talking like the Hard Kiss with Lunatic. I don't think that they have done actually, it was a warehouse in a sort of like a house. But I don't think that they've done a music video inside a house before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they have. Let's get a rock on. I'm going to go back just a little bit. You know, it sounds very theatrical. It sounds very theatrical. What the Rocker Horror Show? It gives me like it's almost like. What's his name? I keep saying frankincense, not frankincense. Frankenstein. There you go. It gives me like the monsters, Frankenstein, Dracula kind of feeling. That it gives me that kind of old movie kind of style. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying here. Listen to the movements of the guitar, not so much of the drums. Drums is just absolutely amazing. He just kills it all the time. But listen to the melody, and then listen to how Tatiana is riffing on it as well before she goes into the grounding elements. I'm listening out to the style of music and the fusion of style of music, what they're bringing in, what they're incorporating into this track. And so far, it's very theatrical. Listen out. I'm going to go back just a little bit. He's changed up a bit now. She kills it when she does that, man. She smashes it. I've reacted to a number of females that was recommended by Tatiana's manager. There's another female that also does the growl. Kashan. Please check her out. Like I said, I've sent an email over to Tatiana's manager when I first reacted. No, the third time when I reacted, and they sent me a message back so that they'll put my reaction on their website. Because they do not only mine, but they do a lot of that. They look at reactions and they put it on their website. And then they asked me to. Then the managers recommended me another artist who's done it, but not at the same. It's a different kind of growl. a different kind of texture as what TATIANA does, but nevertheless, she's still also good. So check them out. I'm going to leave the links down below underneath the Jinjer's in the Jinjer's description for you to check out another lead. But they also are good. They're just up and coming on that. I just wanted to say that. Sorry. I'm just going to go back just a little bit. I get this part. She is very, very clever when it comes to her penmanship. She really is. But also, I like the way how they cross with their music. Sometimes, you know, everybody knows at the end they just drop the music dead dush. But if you listen to when they go through the changes, I love the way how they incorporate different styles of energy and music within their performances. You're not always going to get rock, but when you do get the heavy metal elements, just listen out for the other styles of music fusions that they incorporate into it, and lovely, and the way how they amalgamate it into the tune and then throw it out without you realizing, unless you're really properly listening. And they're renowned to do that. As you know, heavy metal is not only what their style of music they do jazz, they do rock, they do reggae as well. Go into their catalogue and you see the amount of music they've incorporated into their style. It's just phenomenal. It really is. They're all, I mean, as you know, TATIANA is, she's classical trained as well, believe it or not. Amazing. They swapped the band over a number of times due to illnesses and all sorts of things, but I'm glad that they've got the gelling together now. I'm not saying that they've only been about, I believe, about a couple of years now since the drummers changed due to a number of accidents. But, it's one thing that after the other, but I'm glad that they're solidified. And what they've got is what they've got now, I'm going to go back just a little bit. This is the Vortex happening, Falling deeper than it is. Incidentally, have you guys got your tickets for their next performance? I believe it's going to be, they've already sent the details of where their performance is going to be, the dates and anything else. If you don't know about that, then I will put it down below as well. I just wanted to put that out there. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Looks like London, doesn't it? This part here reminds me of the effects that they did in Noah. Oh, that's like to tap my hand. You never know, do you? I'm going to go back just a little bit in a minute. But when it stopped there, I just thought, okay, that's the end of their film, their video, as they normally do. And it stops Ed and leave you by surprise. That's why I'm ready to clap my hands, because it was, that's what I thought it was. I'm going to go just a little bit. Back a little bit. About here. So I take it they're stuck inside the vortex, and this is what's happening inside the vortex. It's like a transformer, isn't it? There you go. So that was JINJER with Vortex. And you know what? I was not disappointed. We were starved. We were starved and eagerly waiting for the next single of what JINJER was going to do. And, you know, or the album to the single, or, you know, a single to the album. And as well as doing the tour, so everybody's been busy since this pandemic. It's been an opportunity for everybody to, who we love and like, to go back into the studio and to create their album. And there's a lot of the bands that's doing that since this pandemics. And now we're coming to the end of the pandemic and the albums are completed, the tours are all set out. And now they're giving us a teaser of what they've been getting up to since they've been away. And it has been lovely. It's been absolutely amazing. TATIANA never disappoints me when she comes with her flows and flexes. I've always said I would love to see more of the band when they're doing the playing. And right now it's been... this video has never it didn't disappoint me regarding including the whole band. If you look at the majority of their tracks, you know, obviously TATIANA is in the limelight. I can go right back to when TATIANA had dreadlocks. Yeah, she had dreadlocks. Look, like I said, if you go into their catalogue and scroll all the way down to the bottom and you see her at a really teenage looking age, is really exciting. And then from their travel, that's what I've done. I've had the pleasure of went right back when I think TATIANA is the only person in JINJER that's original. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, because everybody else has changed through the years of them being JINJER. But the formidable power and the perseverance of going through and not giving up is absolutely remarkable, because they deserve where they are right now. Certainly TATIANA deserves where she is right now. But I would love her to do like I said, I would love her to do a collaboration with Julia from the Hard Kiss. I really would. I know they have different styles of music, but because the Hard Kiss and JINJER have dabbled with and experimented with other styles of music, it should not be a problem for them. I mean, if you look at Juliana and Alina Pash, they've got two different styles of music, but when they do their collaboration, it's magic. Look at Hard Kiss and Monotech, two different kind of styles of music, but it's magic. I just feel that Julia and TATIANA, if they put their heads together, including the band, including Valerie and Roman and everybody else, they will have something absolutely amazing. And I keep on sending them emails, please just carry out. And you know what I've got back is, oh, well, you know, they're two different styles of people, different. It doesn't matter about that. Come on. You can get somebody from Timbuktu, from someone from Milwaukee or whatever you want to call it, and they can hit it off. You know, so that's a load of bull crap that I'm hearing right there. They're two powerhouses, which I just love. It might never ever happen, but I would love that to actually do happen. The track itself, amazing. The grouse elements is amazing. Is this one of their best songs? No, there's loads of songs that's greater than this, but it's a footstep in the right direction. You know, like I said, it's the pandemic. It's just slowly come to an end, and I'm eagerly waiting for their next songs just to get me back into the realm and the zone of what is JINJER. I keep on going back and forth into the old material, and it's lovely and it's brilliant. But you know, you're just eagerly aching for some new material, and we've got it, and it's put a smile on our face. And because of that reason, I salute you. Absolutely amazing.
Hey!